T.J. Cook Farms in eastern Idaho started 8 years ago, much the same way farms did a century ago. Owners Todd and Jennifer Cook say they're living the American dream.
My name's Todd Cook. This is my wife Jennifer and our oldest Ashley. The next one, Emma. This is my favorite son Ruger, and our youngest little girl named Faith. We farm and ranch northwest of Blackfoot, about 18 miles northwest, and we farm alfalfa and timothy mostly, and then occasionally corn and wheat and barley. And then we run a few red Angus cows mixed with a few black ones, and we're just enjoying the farm life.
T.J. Cook Farms is truly something made from nothing, from sagebrush and rock to irrigated farm ground.
So each year we break out a little more. This last year we've just established a little bit of pasture, a half pivot that we're irrigating now, trying to get started. And the year before we broke out about 25 acres that it was just raw sagebrush ground, just something that no one else wanted, and we broke it out, just mowed it and dished it about 100 times and turned it into farm ground. The year before that we broke out another pivot of ground that we put off alpha net also, and it's pretty neat breaking something from, starting something from nothing.
And then there's the always growing herd of cattle that got its start when the haystack tipped over.
The stacks tipped over and we broke a few bales, and we found a neighbor that had some old cows, and he was willing to trade those broken bales for 4 cows. They weren't real choice cows. People don't give away their best cows. They give away the worst, and so that's how it all started. We're growing. It's hard to expand farming wise, so we've decided to put more emphasis on the cattle. And we're up to 70 this year, and hopefully by the middle of the winter we'll have bought in a few more and maybe break that 100 mark with any luck.
The Cooks were also the first to grow Timothy hay in Bingham County.
It's raised primarily in Washington State, and most of it goes overseas, and there's some that stays domestic for horses and some of the pet foods, the pets and small pets, they eat it.
Wife Jennifer describes the step-by-step growth of the operation as an amazing dream.
It has been living the dream. It's been amazing to see what my husband's been able to accomplish. When he talks about breaking out that ground, he doesn't really do it justice how much work he put into that and how much rock he picked and the hours and hours of sweat and tears that went into that. But it's been fun to watch us take those baby steps one at a time and be successful and be able to expand a little every year. And
looking into the future, the Cooks are working towards better balance.
Well, at this point, the cattle are probably only 10 to 15% of our operation, and we hope to get 50-50. That's what our goal is.
With the Idaho Farm Bureau, the voice of Idaho agriculture, I'm Steve Ritter.